Check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Dallas, they currently hold the 4th best record in the conference.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Brown in at the 5 down low. Now here's Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finally they hit one. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And they called him the Wonder. Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Outside Porzingis. Doncic against Williams. Doncic, good.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Porzingis with the block. Doncic finds Hardaway. Finney-Smith with it. Shoots over Tatum. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Horford. Kicks it to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
Outside, Brown. Down low. Williams. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
He buries it from 3.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long distance look right there.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Out to Horford. Fires for 3. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Back to Porzingis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
I just love the ball movement.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Outside Hardaway. Horford against Porzingis. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound, Celtics. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Their energy level was great. They played with such art. They competed for all 50-50 balls. They just went all out.
Now here's Tatum. He had 10 points in the win against the Heat in Miami. Horford passes to Schroeder. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Porzingis. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Schroeder. 14 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami. To the inside, Williams. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Right side, Porzingis. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Now Horford twice on the pipe.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Bullock in for Finney-Smith. Now here's Hardaway. 23 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Doncic. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 12.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Williams. Horford finds Schroeder. Back to Horford. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night. Outside, Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Doncic outside. Here's Bullock. Now Porzingis. Horford covering. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys have better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Canner's checked in for Williams. Schroeder passes to Horford. And here's Tatum from outside the arc. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. 7 points in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Hardaway, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brown passes to Tatum. Good work there as it goes. Tatum's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Inside, here's Tatum. Mavericks with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Greg. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play?
I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Hardaway. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Schroeder.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
And they'll hang that. Foul on Maxi Kleba. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dallas on D. 8-point game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Canner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
I love how hard Enes Kanter plays on the offensive end. Go ahead and finish through that contact.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Richardson comes in for Brown. Here's Doncic. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. 14 points for him.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Richardson, the pass to Smart. On the wing, Richardson. Brunson defending. Hernan Gomez with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Kicks it out to Smart. Clock at 4. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
And Dallas calls time here. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
This wasn't a favorable matchup for them last season. Surprisingly, they got swept.
All right, fans. That was your Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Back to Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Doncic has got 16 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Doncic against Smart. Doncic passes to Powell. Doncic with it, working on Williams. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Powell.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shots blocked. Smart against Doncic. Going inside. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His second personal foul.
It's going to go on Enes Kanter.
This is a smart kid who works hard, right? I mean, Powell draws the foul, gets to the line. Nicely done, young man.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Burks checked in.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
And here's Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. Kanter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
So it's Boston now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Richardson, Smart for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Burke, defended by Smart. And stolen by Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Brunson against Smart. Pass to Hernan Gomez. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. And he gets that one. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Well, Kanter just has an ability to score on the interior. That's his special skill.
They get it back. Goes back up. The kick out to Brunson. Three-pointer. It's deflected.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Richardson. Second chance shot. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to Bullock from downtown. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Gomez inside. Now Williams. Canner, the pass to Williams. And the Celtics another three.
Well, you can tell Cantor uses his size to survey the floor, and he's really good at finding the holes in the defense with his passing.
Now here's Brunson. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. To the inside. Powell passes to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Deflected.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Over Richardson. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounding.
Feels an extra position. It's demoralized.
Grant, you can really sense that passion Cantor brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then there's Juan Hernan Gomez. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Williams in at the 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Smart. Basket's good. Smart's got 8 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Brunson. Outside Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Hernan Gomez. And again, Boston with the triple.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Williams. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Brunson. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Hernan Gomez. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Schroeder in for Smart. For Boston, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Williams in the post. Working on Porzingis. Williams misses. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Guys, you think about being the #1 option when he was with the New York Knicks. Now Kristaps Porzingis making the adjustment to playing second fiddle in Dallas. And that's not easy. But you have to be willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Here's Brown. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Horford for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Burke. Powell against Williams. Back to Burke. He can't get that one to fall. Brown with some nice D. And the pairing between Luka and KP. Positionally, skill-wise, Doris, it seems like a good fit.
Well, when you have a 7-footer who can shoot with range in the modern NBA, you think he could fit with absolutely anybody. But chemistry is always an interesting dynamic. It has to play out.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Porzingis. Another shot. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 22 points.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there. Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Finney Smith comes in for Burke. Here's Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Floats one up. Hardaway against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Hardaway. Brown can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Doncic against Brown. Now here's Doncic. Tightly guarded. Porzingis for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And stolen by Porzingis. Inside. Here's Cauley Stein. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. The 3. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Now here's Schroeder. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Here's Williams. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Doncic finds Cauley Stein. Can't hit from in close. And there's the call on Willie Cauley Stein. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Cantor's checked in.
Checking in for the Celtics.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Cantor. Down low. Here's Tatum. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Outside Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Horford pulls it in. Boston's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. And Boston calls time here. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Brunson is checked in for Cauley Stein. Here's Tatum. Pass to Cantor. It's Brown on the wing. Brunson defending. 6 to shoot. Brown against Brunson. From the arc. A nice shot by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Well, you like the poise of the young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Schroeder.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Hardaway. Shoots over Schroeder. Hardaway, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The kick to Tatum. The three ball. And the Celtics another three.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Count that one.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that gritty dribble drive.
Doncic against Brown. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ooh, stolen by Cantor. Doncic against Tatum. Outside, Brown. To the paint. And it's Cantor. That time on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. Schroeder against Doncic. Porzingis, high post. Porzingis is double over Schroeder, and that one's good. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Hook loose. And now the Mavs on the run. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Cantor. Richardson comes in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Schroeder. Here's Horford. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Over Finney-Smith. Horford can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Doncic outside. Inside from 9 feet out. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Well, as the roll man in the pick and roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smart outside. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
The Celtics with the lead. Right side Richardson. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound Boston. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
A different look for Dallas. Powell comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kleba in for Finney-Smith. The Celtics also with a sub. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Now here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Doncic outside. The kick out to Brunson. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Richardson for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds. Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Moses Brown is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Boston. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Well, coaching styles vary around the league doors. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great. Watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
Now here's Tatum. Williams on the wing. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Finney Smith from outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Got a piece of it. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Hardaway. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Now, this has to help Hardaway Jr.'s confidence. You'd like to see him make an impact on both ends.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Hardaway. Porzingis against Horford. Doncic up top. Shoots over Brown. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, you allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Porzingis with it. Horford covering. Horford against Porzingis. Rebounded by the Celtics. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Tatum passes to Horford. And Porzingis with the block. Doncic against Brown. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. And the three-pointer goes. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Count the basket.
Jason Tatum.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Doncic passes to Powell. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Doncic. Cans it with nobody near him. Doncic has got 29. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Doncic. That's 29 for him. Here's Bullock. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Wide open look. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Porzingis has got 10.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Now here's Tatum. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. 22 points for him. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved. Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis against Horford. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Not going to go that time. Good D by Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's the 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Porzingis is doubled. Back to Bullock. Tipped. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
And that one falls for Smart. Hardaway's checked in for Finney-Smith. And so Smart nails them both. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Schroeder. Brunson defending. Outside Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Now here's Canner, defended by Porzingis. Canner's shot is good.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
And Dallas calls time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Tatum from long range. Bullock puts it in. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Brunson.
Celtics foul.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Boston. Richardson comes in for Schroeder. Here's Doncic. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Doncic has got 31 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Richardson. That shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Smart finds Canner. Outside Richardson. Boston, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And that one drops. Cauley-Stein's gotten his first basket of the night.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
They get it again. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. 6 on the shot clock for the lead. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just such a good feel for the game. Porzingis sees that clock dwindling, stays calm. Money in the bank, baby.
Boston calls timeout.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Bullock in for Hardaway. Richardson against Doncic. Right side Richardson, and Kleba over to help. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. Tatum can't hit. Endures throughout the league's history. A lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stands to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
The 3 is up. That won't go either for Tatum. The Mavericks on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. To the paint. Here's Bullock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Hey, guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now here's Canner. He's got 12. Richardson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Richardson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, think about it. Back in his rookie year, this is a guy who shot 46% from deep. Go ahead, Josh Richardson from 3.
Here's Brunson. Kleba. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the
The drive by Smart, and he dunks it down.
Wow, how about the dominance, the speed, the physicality of that from Marcus Smart? Go to work, son.
Outside Brunson, launches it. Cauley-Stein, the pass to Brunson. Three-pointer, no good.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Down low. From 8 feet. And it's Canner. That time on the assist from Smart. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight. Doncic on the wing. To stop the run. And another shot. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Outside Brunson. Back to Cauley-Stein. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And there's the call on Willie Cauley-Stein. That'll be a second foul of the game. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Well, the Celtics shooting 45% here in the second half. Kicks it out to Smart. Doncic against Richardson. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's Bullock on the wing. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Richardson. Kleba with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
But what I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
He gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Celtics 5 right now. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kleba's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
That's his third personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Boston now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Tatum. Back to Williams.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
The kick out to Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. Puts up a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Smart passes to Williams. Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. Smart with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Horford for 3. No good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Brown. Hardaway, the pass to Brunson. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Porzingis is checked in for the Mavericks. Finney-Smith comes in for Bullock. Schroeder, he's checked in for Boston. The Celtics shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Williams against Powell. Outside Tatum. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Pass to Schroeder. Horford against Porzingis. Horford passes to Schroeder. Back to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Brown against Hardaway. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And that one's good for Brunson.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
3 points.
Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Brunson passes to Porzingis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
Pass to Tatum. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ooh, poked away. Powell with it. Picked up by Tatum. Powell passes to Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
Boy, tough to contain all that size on the drive. Kristaps Porzingis, 7-footer.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Schroeder passes to Williams, and he gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 5.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Here's Powell, defended by Brown. The shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And here's Horford to the middle. Porzingis on the double team. Outside Schroeder. And again, Boston with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Dallas calls time here.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
Luka.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Schroeder passes to Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Doncic. To the right side, and here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brown can't hit. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Porzingis finds Brunson. Puts up the 8-footer. Here's Porzingis. The bank shot, no good. Boston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Out to Horford. Outside, Williams. Schroeder with it. Picked up by Powell. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now here's Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Powell. And the layup is good.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 11. Right side, Brunson. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Horford outside. Pass to Williams. And that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Doncic, no good. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Pass to Brown. He takes it in. And the jam by Brown.
Now, don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Inside, Horford with a steal. 3 on 3. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Tatum's shot is good. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And Dallas calls time here.
Boy, what a career it has been for Al Horford. A decade and a half in the league. He has been a factor from his rookie year and on.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. And Al Horford, he still shapes a game. Double-digit scorer his whole career.
Well, think back to his collegiate career. Back-to-back championships, such a rare accomplishment. And his NBA career has found him a key contributor on some excellent teams. Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Doncic passes to Porzingis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Horford for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Hauled in by Brown.
Mavericks foul. Kristaps Porzingis.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Brunson. Now here's Doncic. For three, Hardaway. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Here's Brown. Pass to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. Doncic against Schroeder. Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 41.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Here's Brown. Nice D from Cauley Stein. Dallas now, time running out. Doncic with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done. Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Doncic. Tries a 10-footer, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Doncic. Porzingis has got 14 points now in the second half. To the middle. Here's Williams. That shot is off. Nice D from Cauley Stein. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now here's Schroeder. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tries a 9-footer, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Parker, he's checked in for Williams. Hernan Gomez comes in for Horford. Nesmith, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Doncic missing. Boston with the ball. 10-point lead. 27 seconds left in the game. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And here's Doncic outside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Good on both.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional. Outside Brunson. It doesn't go for him.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it.